Check 1 2. I went live without checking with Tara, so I don't know what I'm doing. But screw it. I don't really care. There ain't nobody here anyway, so it's just me. I'm going to play some Nathan Dice, loaded dice. Nathan Dice and Dice, Bryce and Dice and Nathan, and I'm going to just play it. I'm going to actually play it over here, which is a little different than we normally do because Facebook like freaking compresses all my stuff. So it's probably going to sound just as bad, but I don't know. Trying something different. Will you press play over there? Just press play. And then you can type something that says, "This is Nathan Bryce."
The blues was my fate.
Right here in Springfield.
I've been trying to pay my dues.
Nathan Bryce. I'm just going with the room music now instead of going direct.
Oh, I got you. Just going live, kind of a feel, like a live feel. I like that. Hi, everybody.
Check.
I kind of like that. It's kind of different, right?
I don't know. Maybe the compression will be a little bit better, or it might still suck. But yeah, that made it a little louder.
Is it better?
Nathan Bryce and Loaded Dice. You gotta put up a thingy.
Big boss man don't wanna lend me a hand. That big boss man, yeah.
Just play some music, man, before we get started. It's just a pre-show. Sons of Guns, it's just a pre-show.
Just a pre-show. We got this, right?
So enjoy it and tell your friends. Grab yourself a drink, get yourself a smoke, sit down, let's have a good time.
It's all about fun, kids.
That's what I say.
It's all about having fun. That's all we want to do is have fun. A break from your normal life. Join us. I'll shut up so you can hear.
I taught Nathan Bryce everything he knows.
You did? Really? You totally did.
Actually, we barely know each other. I'm kidding. Give me a break. Get settled in. Grab your favorite drink. This is pre-show. We're just fucking around for now. We'll get started here in just a little bit.
Oh, I like it. I like the live feel. Share this on your page, on your friend's page. Share it around. Let's get the word out. Let's do something with this shit. We love each and every one of you who tune in each week. We want more. We want more. We want more. We want more. Oh, hi, Chet Smith. Chet Smith is watching on YouTube.
Chet 1 2. Chet 1 2. Chet 1 2.
Chet 1 2.
Is this mic on? Chet 1 2.
Chet Smith 1 2. That's right.
Chet Smith. Cuddles for dinner, baby.
I'm hungry for beef. Yeah, Tom, he's on YouTube. He's all secretive. He's like the only one that watches online.
Chet figured out how to use the internet tonight.
And he's on YouTube.
He's like, oh, I think I still remember this.
Way to go.
But the blues is all I know.
Oh, this is some good stuff. Local. Local music, kids. Hey, Jonna K. Jonna K. Bowles is here. Hello. She's in Nashville watching. Hello, Jonna. Good to see you. We're playing some local music right up in here. Once again, I want to thank Jonna for the use and the donation of the MacBook Pro that I'm using right now. So thank you, Jonna, for that. We appreciate that very much. Oh, we got another Nathan Bryce song. Here we go.
I've been trying to pay my dues. Life is hard, for goodness sake.
We are in the pre-show stages, children. Pre-show stages. Try to say that. Check that. Hey, Eric. How are you, Eric, buddy? Hope you're feeling okay.
It's been a hard way to go.
I kind of like the live feel better than the instant stream. What do you guys think? I think it's cool. It sounds like they're live, right? Instead of piping it through the thing. You know, the thing.
Big boss man.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it live like
Big boss
this.
man don't want to lend me a hand.
I like it. I like it live. Oh, god dang it. It is the same song. It just repeated. Well, fuck it. We get it twice, right?
Say hi to Jonna
I did. I already did.
from Nashville.
I did. Hi, Amy. Oh, my God. Hi. She was like blocked from Fabo. She was blocked from Fabo for 30 days. She's back. Baby!
It's been a hard way to
Miss
go.
Amy. Good to see you, honey bun. Yeah.
It's so good to see Jonna.
I know. She's live from Nashville.
I wish she was here, though.
She agrees that this live music feel is kind of better. It's like, it's kind of cool. Like, play this
It's
shit
still the
loud,
pre-show,
right?
folks. Some Nathan Bryce. I taught him everything he knows.
Eric Wynn says he's hanging in so far. He taught Nathan Bryce everything he knows. He's just joking.
Hey, Nathan Bryce is one of the best in town.
He
so
is. That's true. That is true.
you ought to go see his guitar playing ass.
That is right. That is right. Oh my God, you spilled your shit and you're spraying it on me. That's all right. I didn't realize we'd played the same song twice, but hell. Hey, Al Hutchins is in Florida. Al Hutchins is in Florida. He can't hear me with the We've got this music blaring in the studio, so unless you have headphones on, he can't hear what I'm saying. It's crazy loud right now. The neighbors are going to call the police, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Right. Barb Heinzig is sending out some well wishes to Eric Wynn. Just found out he has the COVID. It's all good. It's all good. We're all going to be fine. Holler at us if you want a Unsung Dreamer sticker, by the way. We'll hand them to you. We'll throw them out on the driveway. You can pick them up. Oh, yay! Talk to us, kids. Talk to us. We got a little bit to talk about tonight, but we want some more of your suggestions and your thoughts and your comments and your hilarity. Julia just celebrated her 51st birthday all week. She's going home to eat boozy cupcakes tonight. Right on. Jonna says she won't call the cops. Well, that's good to know. Heidi, her sister, who lives across the street, won't call the cops. So yay. That's one of our neighbors who won't. And I doubt my dad next door will. So that's two. So we're good, right? I think we're good. That's right. Mark Davis is here. Hi, Mark. Good to see you. Once again, if you're lurking and you're just watching and we see you pop on, we're not going to call you out. But if you comment, we'll say hi. So therefore, we will let you be a stranger if you just want to lurk and not be called out. No big deal. That's all good. But if you want to talk to us, just feel free to comment and just drop in. I think the pre-show might be over. Are we good? Your mouse is right here, baby boy. There it is. Right freaking there. Hello, everybody. How is everybody feeling? Dan's going to sit down here in 1 second, and here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It is time.
I'll just never stop singing. My mom was music is my food. It's my expression. There are so many emotions. Singing has changed my life. I think it's the best way to tell a story.
I love it.
I just did it for the girls.
I don't know. It's just like music makes me feel alive.
Everybody say it together.
Attention for
Blah, blah, blah. Hello.
What's up,
everybody.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second week of December. Wow.
Second week of December 2020. Hell, we're almost done. We're almost done. Yeah.
It is Thursday again. You
Jimmy
can't
James
get enough of us.
Didn't we just do this? And it's like, I can't believe it's Thursday again. Yeah, I was just saying that earlier today. I thought it was still the weekend. I'm sorry, Jimmy James. Yes, I did.
Man, what a week. I'll tell you one thing that I've been involved in this week.
What's
we have been involved in this week is the old Janky Fest over at Shuffle. I'll tell you what, that was a little crazy party. It was a fun time. Thrill Fall reunited.
Reunited.
And
it felt so good.
And it feels so good. They reunited and it sounded so good. Well, it didn't sound that great, but Thrill Fall never did sound that great. But listen. Hey, don't hate me, hate them. Anyway, all right, let's get this rolling.
What?
All right, let's go.
Go.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. Jesus, don't get your panties in a bunch already. We're only in the first 2 minutes.
I think we're feeling it. I think we're realizing that you're funny.
Jimmy thinks it's a rerun. I'll tell you what.
is it a rerun?
I'll prove it's not a rerun if you want me to start talking about you, Jimmy J.
Oh,
No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding.
Wait. We didn't have these shirts on last week, so anyway.
No, anyway, so we hung out at this old Janky Fest, this dumb thing that happened over there at Shuffle.
We actually got on stage and emceed the whole thing.
We kind of were up on stage doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I heard, I wasn't there.
Happy Hanukkah to you.
I was out smoking, but I heard that Chef Christ was there. I don't know if you guys know who Chef Christ is.
He was. He molested me.
But he is the original singer of Machine Gun Symphony, and I heard he was there. I ended up hanging out. He came to my house.
Yeah, he did.
After the show, he came to my house.
And he molested
me. And I was
here.
like, hey, bro, how you doing? He was like, I'm hurting, bro. He's like, I'm hurting. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to
I'm getting old.
Like walk tomorrow. And I was like, it's all right, man. You're the best. He was all like, thanks, man. Yeah. I was like, no problem, man.
Yeah, no problem,
and I was like, what do you think about the political atmosphere right now? And he was like, I don't know, man. We talked all night.
Yeah, totally. You were like this all night.
We were
like that.
We were like two peas in a pod, me and Chef.
You and Chef Christ.
Me and Chef we're booze.
Who out there knows what the hell he's talking about when he says Chef Christ?
It doesn't matter. They need to just figure it out.
All right. Happy Hanukkah. That's true. Hanukkah starts today, I think. Anyway, yay.
Dan's on fire.
Julia says Dan's on fire.
Dan's on fire.
So, speaking of Julia, I want to show this real quick. Julia got her Cuddles shirt. Look at that.
Look at Julia sporting her damn Cuddles shirt.
She got her Justice for Cuddles
Hashtag
shirt.
Cuddles.
That's right.
Justice for Cuddles, but whatever.
Right. Justice for Cuddles. Right. That's right.
Thank you, Julia Cobb.
That's right, Julia.
She's part of the Cool Kids. If you want to know what being part of the Cool Kids is, you got to go back and listen to our episode from Thanksgiving night.
That's right.
If you don't want to sift through a bunch of the other stupid posts, just dumb, irrelevant, ignorant posts that I put on our
stupid, irrelevant
Unsung Dreamers podcast Facebook page, just go straight to YouTube. If you go straight to YouTube, you'll see like all of you'll see them all there. And then all you have to do is like,
I think it was number 13.
It's the one that's Thanksgiving night.
Right.
And you got to listen to some of that,
right,
in order to be one of the cool kids
to get one of these shirts
that knows what hashtag Justice for Cuddles is all about.
Let me get this microphone out of the way.
That's right. With and also for any of you,
oops, don't worry, it wasn't a problem.
For any of you Dirty Saints fans, you probably can't see it, but right there on Cuddles' ass,
right there. That's it. Look at that. Get up there closer. Get up there. Get up in there. That's right. Get up in there. The Dirty Saints. That's what it says. Branded on her ass. That's right. Right there on Cuddles' ass.
Because that's what I said in the story. So if you're a diehard Dirty Saints fans and you'd rather give us some of your money instead of them, we didn't take their logo. We just wrote letters, so
No.
they can't do
So
it.
they can't
What are they
sue
going to
us.
do? What are they going to do? I mean, they could sue us, but that would be funny, wouldn't it?
But I think that
Would it be funny if we had a big lawsuit going on between Unsung Screamers and yeah? Look at that.
See, one of the Dirty Saints has his own shirt. So
If you don't know, that's a dirty saint.
you can't tell by that face.
By
right
those
there.
thin lips and that double chin, I'll tell you what. You're crazy if you don't know who that guy is.
So he's behind us 100%.
It's all right,
Brother,
man. I
right.
like your thin lips.
It's all good.
Don't
It's
get
all
butt
good.
hurt.
Tramp stamp. That's right.
It's the
That's right.
tramp stamp. It's
Ju-
the Cuddles tramp
Cuddles has
stamp.
a tramp
Right
stamp.
there. That's what I said. I said it's
So-
her tramp stamp.
In the comments, I just put the link. If you haven't got your Cuddles shirt yet, I put up the link where you can go buy it and some other stuff if you want to buy some fun stuff. So anyway, I'm not going to promote it too much more. I'm
I'm getting pumped up for tonight, man. Who's ready to get pumped up for tonight? I'm ready.
Yes, it's a break. It's a break from the normal daily routine. Yes, it is Thursday again, and we're here right now to do what? What are we doing tonight?
I have no idea. This is one of those nights where we're just going to follow along with whatever our
It's random
fans tell
question
us
time.
to
Right.
follow along with.
We might have a pop-in phone guest here in a minute. I don't know. We might. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll have to think about
And
that.
if we don't have that phone-in guest, we're still going to talk about why we would have her
That's
phone
true.
in.
That's true. She might be busy, but we'll see. You know.
Rump.
Rump. Al Hodges says rump.
Ruffles have ridges.
Yeah, I like these shirts. They're comfy.
Did you see? It was Al, wasn't it?
I think it was Al with
Al,
yeah.
was it you that was talking about naughty Santa letters written to Santa Fritz? I think it was
Maybe.
Al.
If you look it up real quick, just check it out. Mm-hmm.
Now, he'll probably answer me before I
Going
can
back
even-
to what you said earlier, yes, Barb. Second week of December. I know. Face plant. Like what? What do you got going on? Is that us? You got us playing. Get that out of there. That little X. Yeah, there we go. Feedback. So anyway, yes. So what are you looking up? Oh, you're gonna look up Al's post. Right on. That's very cool.
I'm pretty sure it was Al.
It might have been. Al, answer us. Oh, look at me. I'm being such an asshole. I don't mean that. Like,
Man,
Al,
don't
answer
just,
us.
don't just yell at
Yeah.
Al. What did Al do to you to get yelled at?
Just fucking answer us.
I didn't mean it like that.
Fucking treat him like he's got to do your dishes. Shut up.
That sounded like shit.
Al
Hi.
doesn't need to do your dishes, so shut it.
Hello, Mr. Seek. How you doing? Good to see you. Hola, he says. So yeah, I don't know who it was.
Yes, it was Al.
It was Al. What did he say?
Does one lucky winner in the naughty letters to Santa Fritz get their purchase signed for free on Cuddles?
Yes.
I say yes.
Yes.
But more than that, he said it was.
It was.
More than that, I'm kind of excited about naughty letters to Santa Fritz.
I want to hear those naughty letters.
We need to get some naughty letters to Santa Fritz sent to us.
Right
We
now.
will keep your name anonymous unless you want us to know,
That's true.
unless you want us to tell people about all your freaky shit.
That's right. You can actually like email us now or just message us on Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, that is fine.
Actually right now. So either way, yeah. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Naughty-
Did you hear about the Santa that made the little boy cry because he asked for a Nerf gun and Santa was like, no guns?
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. And the little boy's just like crying. I'm like, fuck you,
Fuck
Santa.
you, Santa. I didn't know Santa was political.
You fucking, you.
Just ruined a little boy's Christmas, Santa. Thanks a lot. That sucks.
I'll tell you what, it's becoming a shitty world. I'll tell you what.
It becoming? I think it's been a minute. It's been there for a minute. So I got a question, Dan. Are we
Fucking Chuck Schumer Santa. No guns.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I'm Santa Schumer. Oh, go fuck yourself, Schumer.
Have a sense of humor. That's what I was going to
And a
ask.
bunch of the rest of you too. I'm not picking on him just because he's left.
No,
He's
not
just
at
a
all.
dick.
He's just uptight and
He's
boring.
a dick
and
no matter what
and he's a
side you're
dick.
on. No matter what side you're on. Which guy
Admit
do you,
it.
you want to
Admit
hang
it.
out with this guy?
Admit it.
No
I
guns,
think
little boy.
everything sucks and everybody should have no fun.
Who
No.
wants to hang out with that guy?
No Nerf guns, little boy.
Oh,
Fucking Schumer Santa.
Ugh,
Thanks,
blah.
Schumer Santa. Yay! I'm crying on the fucking Battlefield Mall floor.
Yeah.
You're a Lord Schumer Santa. I don't want no Schumer Santa.
Miss you too, Jonna. Jonna says she misses us. Yay, we miss you.
I miss
too, honey.
Jana. I
She's-
said I wish she
she's
was
all-
here in
she
person
said
tonight, but
she's
she's
coming
in
back.
the Ville.
She's in the Enville, so she's coming back. She said soon.
She's
babe.
in Nash Vegas.
So what is this? I just heard about the 1979 Sesame Street court and zombie Ernie incident. What?
Count and Zombie.
Oh my God, I can't read
The Count.
at all. So I just heard about the 1979 Sesame Street Count and Zombie Ernie incident. LOL.
I actually don't know that.
I don't know what
incident.
that is. So
That would be new to me.
I was a child then, but I still don't actually know what that is. But anywho, Al, please enlighten us if you would, because I don't know what that is. Either that or he's just making a joke that we're just not getting.
All I know is I don't want no Schumer Santa.
No, we like to have fun. That's what I was going to ask you, Dan. Are we still in an environment where we can have fun because those people won?
It's not. See, no, you shouldn't have put that last little slant in there.
Oh,
because
I'm sorry.
I'm not one of these that I'm just like, oh, well, now this and look what you do and
No,
look what
I
you
didn't
do.
mean it that
I'm
way.
not on the right or
It
the
came off
left.
wrong.
I'm not on the right or the left.
No, me neither.
I'll just tell you what, Chuck Schumer's a fucking asshole. I'll tell you that. Whether you're on the right or the left.
True that.
If you want me to tell you someone on the right that's a fucking asshole, I don't know. Who's a? I'm not a big fan of.
We don't see how much we know about politics.
I actually can't even name somebody. Trump's a fucking.
Trump's
asshole.
a fucking asshole. Let's just say that. There
All
you
right,
go.
he's a fucking
There
asshole.
you go.
I'll
He's
give
a-
you Trump's a fucking asshole if you give me the Chuck Schumer
is a fucking asshole.
looks like the most worst guy. Can you imagine trying to hang out with that guy and going out to the club and like hang out with some dirty saints with Chuck Schumer? Like he's just like, yeah, I'm Chuck Schumer. What are they gonna play some? Are they gonna play some?
He'd be
Beach
the
Boys?
guy in the back of the room going, "It's too loud."
Are they gonna play some Beach Boys?
It's too loud.
I can't even have
I can't even have a conversation.
I can't
It's
even
too
have a
loud.
conversation over the band because they're so loud. My name is Chuck Schumer, and this is how I go and see
Yep,
concerts.
there
It
you
just
go.
seems a little. The volume decibels just seem too high for the
Yeah.
American people.
He'll be all
I
like,
just don't think the American
this,
people.
the meter,
I
my
don't
meter,
think the American
my
people
meter.
can enjoy each other's company when they're listening to a band that's decibels are this
God.
this high.
Yeah.
The
know.
American people are just not going to support this. Go fuck yourself, Chuck Schumer.
I'm only saying what's best for the American people.
And just what's best for it. I mean, the ears will start to deteriorate at a decibels over 15. And I just don't think the American people would like to see the Dirty Saints because the Dirty Saints are just a little too loud.
It's too loud.
And so the blah, 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 blah.
blah blah blah. But this isn't a political podcast.
All right, I'm done picking on
At
Chuck
all.
Schumer.
So
I just think that Santa that made that kid cry was probably a Schumer Santa.
Oh my God, you can go fuck himself.
No guns, little boy.
No guns. Fuck that shit. So Al says the Count slept over, quote unquote, at Bert and Ernie's and blah blah freaked out the kids because they thought he bit Ernie.
Nice.
So this is like a real thing. Okay, so I'm not aware of this. I'll have to like Google the actual episode there.
All right, Barb's got a legit question. Here
All
we go
right,
with the
all right.
letters to Santa
All right,
Fritz.
Letters to Santa Fritz. Go ahead.
So these naughty letters to Santa, are they letters telling Santa what sexy things you want to do with Santa? Well, that depends on if you're talking about Santa Fritz or not. Or are they confessions of general naughtiness from the past year or something else altogether? All right, let me start to answer this question, Barb. I actually have no fucking idea what these letters are. Al is the one that brought it up.
One that brought it up.
He brought it up on Facebook today, like who writes the best naughty letter to Santa Fritz. But here's what I would say, based off of your question. Why'd you take it down? In
I'm
case people
sorry.
need to read it.
All right.
Leave things up, man. Some people read slower than others. All right. I think it should be, oh, well, this is a tough one.
I think it's both.
Telling Santa Fritz
Yeah.
what you would like to do
Mm-hmm,
with Santa Fritz.
Oh,
Sounds kind of
Oh.
fun.
that's naughty.
But confessions of general naughtiness from the past year, I think that seems to be a little more digestible. I think that's something that like
more generic, more
everybody could just write a letter about their general naughtiness
Mhm.
more than what they want to do with Santa Fritz.
That's right.
Which I think would be me.
I think that would be you.
I don't think it would be you.
No.
I mean, if guys wrote in for Santa Mrs. Fritz on what they would like to do with Santa Mrs. Fritz,
oh my gosh.
we could read those letters too. I think that would be kind of fun. Here's what I say, Barb. I say it's a bloodbath. It's anything
whatever.
goes.
Anything goes, right?
But when you say confessions of general naughtiness, we're not talking about like I slept in one day. It's got to be naughtiness. It's got to be like
naughty.
Like oops, you know what I'm saying. If you're gonna write Santa Fritz some naughty letters, they need to be naughty, not like I ate chocolate on Saturday. That's not naughty.
It's not on my diet. It's off my diet.
That's just fun. I want like I ate chocolate off someone's ass. That's the kind of letter Santa Fritz wants.
Naughty. Look at
Santa
Al.
Fritz. Hey, I think we're already going with something here.
See what Al says.
Anything
Right
goes.
here, right
Love
here.
it. That's
Look
what
up
Barb
here on the
says.
screen.
Your show. Just say yes, yes, and yes.
To all
I
three.
think that's basically what I just said.
That's to all three of her questions.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
kind of what I just said. I said,
exactly.
you know what? I take it all back. Everything you just asked, anything goes.
Everything.
Right, Santa Fritz.
Even Eric Witt, look at this. You'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah, because of the Santa
The Santa-
Schumer.
the
Because of
guns.
Santa Schumer's like, you'll shut your eye out. And guess what? That's the one character in that movie that we fucking hate. Like, which was played by several characters. You can't have a BB gun. You'll shoot your eye out. And that was actually the villain of that fucking movie.
Right.
Was the people that kept telling the poor little kid he's going to shoot his eye out. Fucking Santa Schumer. I'm done with Santa Schumer.
Shanta?
I want to get some naughty letters to Santa Fritz.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Dear Santa Fritz, comma, go. Oh, wait. What's this? Jonna K. Vols has has a confession, and she's putting it publicly.
I don't know if she'll put it in public.
I don't know. You can send it to us privately,
She'll-
or she's pretty open. She's a pretty cool girl. She might just put it out here. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Barb, you can even write naughty things that I wish you did.
Yes, you did. Yes, absolutely. See, since it's 2020 and we're all holed up and fucking
make it up.
all
Make it
the
up.
rules
I
are
don't
different.
care. That'll be just as
That
great.
is
Make it up.
absolutely right, Barb. So yes. Oh. Okay. So Jonna says this is serious.
Okay, this is serious. Jonna Volts.
And she's putting
has a
out there.
confession.
Okay. All right. We're gonna wait. I know the comments are a little bit delayed, so
boy.
we're gonna sit here and wait for
Is
Jonna's
she really? She's gonna do
confession.
this right here live.
I think she's gonna do it right here, right now. Yeah, she's gonna go right here, right now. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
Please don't be pregnant with my baby. Please don't be pregnant with my baby. Please don't be pregnant with my baby. I'm joking.
He's joking.
Come on. Gosh, have some fun.
This is her confession. I'm totally turning into a Scrooge. I think I'm starting to hate Christmas. That's an interesting statement coming from Ms. Vols. Just, yeah. Okay. Why? Do we ask why, or do we just run with that?
I don't know if you have to ask why. I mean, it is, especially this year,
Yeah.
I'm trying so hard to just like get into it and have the fun I've always had, especially with my kids, and
then
get my house decorated so that they feel comfortable when they come over. And I'm going to make some comfort food for them.
Yeah.
Like some kind of ham or a turkey. Dude, I bought like two turkeys
yes.
during like
Yeah, you
fucking
did.
Thanksgiving because they were like 79 cents a pound. Then
you hit me. I love it.
Then
See? You hit me too.
I saw in the paper that the Walmarts,
Walmarts?
they were selling some turkeys for 50 cents a pound. Dude, you get like a 30-pound turkey for $15. You know how long you can make that last? It's so great.
So Jonna says, let's start with the commercialism. Yeah.
The commercialism.
It's been that way for a while, but sometimes it takes a while for us to start hating that. Yes, I got you.
No,
boo.
but it's getting worse than ever. There's no
Yep.
doubt about
Yep.
that.
Yeah. It's I I hate it. I hate it. I hate keeping up with the Joneses. I hate like all the people that want something to give their kids something more than the other kids and blah, blah, blah.
And Christopher
blah.
here, nothing like bringing out the worst in people.
Yeah.
Especially this year. I know, man, we are right there with you. I'm just trying to be kind of funny, but at the same time, it's you got to actually put effort to get into this like Springfield magic. Jana's already arrived.
Yeah.
At hating
at the
Christmas.
hating. Yeah, I got you. The commercialism.
That's
yes,
what I think she's
I think so.
saying.
I think so. Hi, Jules. Jules just chimes in. Fuck yeah. Right on. Go girl. So yeah, it's this time of year is, I don't know. It's supposed to be joyous and all this crap and the season of giving and everything.
Hey,
like that, but then,
hey,
okay.
I have got the. What she meant to say is, if Christmas could just be about having sex, it would be better.
Right. So the word second is replaced by sex.
All of you, stay tuned. We got some people watching. I am going to go run and I'm going to grab something for you
And
that
me.
will make you maybe one last ditch effort. It might actually make you hold on to that last Christmas thread of 2020.
Oh, really? So,
yeah. Where am I going?
I don't know. I don't know where you're going. I don't know what you're doing, where you're going.
Kitchen, office.
For what?
For what we've been talking about all week. All right. I'll just search.
He's going to search because if he would clue me in on what he was talking about. And I'll probably know exactly what he's talking about when he comes back here. But, because we don't prepare for shit on this show sometimes. I have no idea. Christy Plessler says, I'd rather have hot chocolate with peppermint schnapps and Grinch it up. Okay, right on. Did you find it? Okay. Oh, we talked about it all week, but I still am. I don't have a memory worth of shit. So anyway, I don't know what he's going after here. So anyway, I can't help him because I don't have a memory. Does anybody have a memory loss, like a general memory loss? I don't mean short term or long term or anything like that. I just mean generally speaking, your memory sucks. Yeah, that's me. Oh, you found it.
Okay, I'm back. Check this out, man.
I got you, boo. Okay, all right. I got you.
These will be available on the Unsung Dreamers merch store. Probably
I posted the link earlier, but
tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah.
These are very, very limited. Okay. I didn't even count what I have, what we have, but we're just going to sell what we have. And if this is coming from our personal collection to help you, like maybe one last thread of possibility of getting into the Christmas spirit. Check this out. I just grabbed.
Most of you have no idea this even exists.
You guys didn't even know this exists, and it does. If Christmas could be all about cuddles, I might be a believer.
Right on, Jonna.
We don't have cuddles yet, but look what I do have. Did you guys even know this exists?
Oh my God.
This is a Tara Lynn Christmas record. Look, I just grabbed 4 really quick. Okay. Here we go. It's the Tara Lynn Christmas record. There will be available on our store tomorrow.
I'll put it up there tomorrow morning.
We'll get it up tomorrow or tonight.
Something.
We have to actually physically mail you CDs. This was actually made back before there was any kind of streaming or iTunes or anything like that. So you still have to look. She didn't even cellophane wrap them.
Nope.
She was such a cheap ass back then. There's not even cellophane wrap.
Oh, the thingy came out.
Look, the thingy came out, which is good.
It's cool.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at that. Shiny
Tara Lynn Christmas record. What did you sing here?
Okay.
We're going to sell these.
Oh, the address is wrong. But anyway, go ahead. Here, go ahead.
Who cares about the address?
You go ahead. I can't push my own self. You can
Mary,
push me.
did you know we actually listened to this? Yes, Jonna, we're gonna have to actually
We're gonna
mail
have
them.
to actually put them.
Well,
in the
I mean,
mail.
you live down the street, so you could just
You
come
just-
by.
you just come
could
by.
just swing by
Yeah.
and pick one up
When you're,
if
back,
you want.
when you're back in town from the
If
Ville.
any of you actually know where we live, we can just hand it to you.
Yeah.
But if you don't, then we'll mail it to you. Mary, did you know? Oh, come all ye faithful. Where are you, Christmas? You actually did some unique. You did a few unique ones that are not super popular, but some of them are.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is coming to town. New Kid in Town. Away in a Manger. Silent Night. Frosty the Snowman. Oh Holy Night. And Go Tell It on the Mountain. What a great choice for Christmas. Go Tell It on the Mountain.
You like that one?
I've never heard Go Tell It on the Mountain on a Christmas record.
Well, good.
Right here, Tara Lynn Christmas record. They will be available on our store tomorrow, and they are very, very limited. What that means is
There's maybe like 12.
we might have a few more than that, but we are going to sell these. And if they sell out, then they sell out, and there's no way to remake these.
Nope. I don't even know where the files
Look at her
exist.
with her dark hair
And my bangs. Look at I had bangs.
and her bangs and looking all.
Young and skinny.
It's called Christmas time.
How appropriate, right? To call it Christmas time.
You know y'all want a Tara Lynn Christmas record in your collection. We've got a pile of them inside, and when we sell them, they're sold out. Done deal. So you're going to want to get these. Hopefully that'll make your Christmas just one titch better.
I thought you were in Nashville. Jonna says she's walking over to get mine right now. I'm like, I thought you were in Nashville.
She said she was in Nashville.
Damn it.
Christy says, please don't smack Tara in the face with the CDs.
Yep. Help me believe again. Well, okay. All right. So I want you, Jonna, specifically.
My family listened to this Christmas record and Tara's. We had Thanksgiving kind of together, just my mom and Tara's parents and stuff. And
Rip it and slap it up on Spotify.
rip it and slap it on. I know.
Tomorrow night. Okay.
Al, we might maybe long term end up doing that, but these are just kind of fun because they're kind of collector's items. Even if you hate it.
So, Jonna,
It's
when
still
you
a
get
Tara Lynn
yours,
Kristen
to
record.
help you believe again, I want you to listen to cut number 3.
How many local Springfield artists do you know that specifically have a Christmas record? I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but there isn't very many, and Tara Lynn's one of them.
I got one. My dad didn't even know I did that.
I was just saying a minute ago, we listened to this record all day long
On Thanksgiving.
on Thanksgiving night
Mm-hmm.
during our dinner.
And I sang okay.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. It's good.
I didn't do typicals, but I did some fun and I did some serious. And
I'm a fan of your Frosty the Snowman. And she's like, there's more lyrics than we all think.
yeah, I try to do like
Yes, Greg X Folds
A
has
lot.
done a Christmas
Yes,
record, and
that's
I
true.
actually don't have that yet.
no.
But
You have almost everything.
I'm going to get it.
else.
I'm going to get it this
Kimberly,
year.
none better at her height.
This year, I'm getting Greg X Folds' Christmas record.
That's right. We'll trade. We'll do a fair trade. Maybe. Kimberly,
Hiya.
blueberry pie, Kimberly.
Yep.
Yep, that's right. So yes, so Greg X Vols has a Christmas CD.
He
Which is
does.
weird. You guys have the same last name. That's interesting.
That's weird.
Anyway,
Is that yeah?
I didn't mean that. Okay. Wait, gosh darn. There we go. Okay. Gosh darn. Okay, quick. Okay, there we go. Wait.
John is going to bring me a Greg X Folds Christmas record
and we'll
tomorrow.
trade. We'll do a fair trade.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll trade you
We'll do
across
it.
the board for Tara Lynn's.
Maybe they're of equal value. I don't know.
No, Greg's is maybe a little more valuable. Than yours.
Really?
Well, no, not to me. No, what listen, what I'm giving away is 100 times more valuable than Greg X
Oh,
Folds.
really? I don't think that's exactly what I
But
meant.
I would love to have Greg X Folds' Christmas record. And I would even love it more to have it on CD, even though it's probably downloadable.
maybe. So Al says the Untouchables house band Christmas, or was it the Renegades?
I don't know what that
I don't know what
means.
that reference is, Al. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy.
The Untouchables.
Christy Pressler says, side note, you guys
Oh.
did awesome hosting Janky Fest. Thank you, Christy. Good to see you that night.
He's probably just letting us know that there's been some other local bands with Christmas records.
Oh, that's probably what it is. Josh Poole. Hey guys, I played with Greg. Jealous, Dan?
Yeah, Joshua, I'm a little
You
jealous.
jerk. Yes.
Anyway,
Absolutely.
yes, I wasn't suggesting Tara's the only one. There's been definitely some Springfield people who have done some Christmas records, but I'll bet we can't get up to 10.
But I bet you guys didn't know I had one.
And so within 10 local artists who have done Christmas records, Tara Lynn's one of them, and we are going to sell these to you this year.
That's right. Limited edition.
So hopefully that cheers you up a bit.
And when you listen to them, hopefully they'll cheer you up. Right?
These are really valuable because
You're going to say it? I know where you're going with that. I know where you're going with that.
you sure?
I don't give a shit. Open it up. Bring it.
No, open up nothing.
I know what you're going to say. So go
What
for it.
do you think I'm going to say?
It's something about the fireplace.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right. Fair enough.
No. These are valuable because it's back when Tara still had small boobs.
Oh! That wasn't where I was going with that.
So get him here. The last record Tara recorded with small boobs. Hey, I know how to sell shit.
You know, sell shit. I don't know if that's a selling point.
Yeah, because now it's valuable. Now it's like, oh, yeah. Like
okay. Like rare.
someday in the future when we re-release this record and take new pictures, it'll be like, I have the small boob record.
Oh,
It's like, oh,
see?
boy, that one's worth a lot.
I got you.
Sell
I
that
got
one
you.
at Tiffany's
Ah.
auctions.
Christopher says, you have my word. I will never do a Christmas album ever.
Oh, Christopher, join the fun.
Bah humbug, you beast.
I'd like to hear you do a Christmas record.
Be fucking fantastic, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh. So the inevitable question that everybody starts asking about this time of year is, are you ready for Christmas? Don't you hate that question? And you go silent. Can you
Hey, you started the bit.
And I asked you a question and you went silent.
Man, I almost look as skinny as the flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not skinny at all. I'm just kidding. Yes. I hate when people ask if I'm ready for Christmas.
I hate that. I absolutely
Why do you
it.
hate it? Because you never are?
Well, that's one of the reasons. But the other thing is like it's just a nothing question. It's just I don't know. It's needless small talk. I guess it's just if you got nothing else to say or something. I don't know. Anybody else feel that way? Anybody? No, Tara, just you. All right, I'll just sit here.
Yeah,
I got
just
nothing.
you.
I hope so, Jonna.
She said the Tara Lynn album may change my mind.
I hope so. At least a couple songs.
It's good.
on
I'm
there.
telling you, it's worth a listen. I'll tell you that. Yes, Barb, the people who usually ask you if you're ready for Christmas are the ones who actually are ready for Christmas.
Oh my God, that is so true.
That's the part that
because they
makes it
actually want to
annoying.
hear themselves talk about how ready they are. You are so right about that.
Yeah, because people are just like, are you ready for Christmas? And it's
Yep.
like, oh, no, I still got a bunch of stuff to do. It's like, well, I got it all done
I'm
yesterday.
all just this, and I've been
I
ready
got
since
it all
October.
done yesterday. And boy, it was a lot of work. And you're just like, shut up, Jennifer.
Karen.
I know, but I'm trying to get off the Karen
Are
thing.
you?
Because, yeah, a lot of people are just like, I don't appreciate that. I have a friend named Karen, and she's not a bitch.
There's a podcast we
It's
listen
like,
to.
no, but you are. What's your name?
There's a,
Nice to meet you, Jody. What?
never mind.
What?
I was going to say there's a podcast we listen to where when they talk about people, instead of saying their real names, they say Jeff and Karen, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but they're not talking about the Karen that's gotten actually famous.
Right. They just came up with those anyway. It was just.
They actually
never
used
mind.
the name Karen back before that ever became a
I know,
thing.
and that's why I think it's funny. But anyway, Christmas 2020 is just a chance not to concede to the apocalypse. Really?
Stephanie says, poor baby Cuddles. Never had a chance.
Aw.
No, Cuddles is not going to have a chance. I mean, I will be good to her while she grows up. But at some point, I will kill her
But that's why we're wearing these shirts.
and eat her.
And eat her. You're going to eat Cuddles. That reminds me. Did I ever tell
Screw you, Jules. Jules says she's already ready last month.
Of course. There she
Oh my
is.
gosh.
She loves being early. Right. Nice work, honey. Nice.
No, that is actually awesome. I so wish I was ready last month. But I actually am working on something kind of fun and different that I've never, ever done for my immediate friends and family that I will be giving gifts to this year. I'm doing something I've never done before for all of them. And so I am excited about that. It just takes a lot of work. And it's going to be really fun.
Without giving anything away, I'm just going to say that your kid Bono is on top of things. You listening to me?
Yeah.
He is awesome. I'm just going to say that, not leading into anything.
Yeah, he's already texted me about your presents too.
Oh, he has?
Yes.
But
so anyway, sip it out. Ping!
I need those buttons over here. We need to put that right here. That way, when I say something and you ignore me, I can hit the crickets.
I'm not ignoring you. I've been listening to you all night. Yes, Bono is awesome, and he's already been texting me about you, and now it sounds like he's texting you about me. And yes, he is awesome.
He texted me. Yeah,
he needs help because he doesn't have a credit card.
Well,
so
I know
he finds things on
but
like
he's
Amazon.
coming up with great ideas.
Can you help me with this idea? And then we have to help him a little bit.
But he's coming up with great
and then
ideas.
Work the deets
That's
out
my
later.
point.
No, I know.
That's the point I'm making. Regardless of paying for it, he's like on it. He's like, get this.
Yes.
We need to do this.
Yes.
He's on it. I was just commending your kid.
That's awesome.
He's doing a great job.
That's awesome.
Cricket.
Oh, you're in a mood.
Am I?
Yeah.
Not like 2 weeks ago. No. I'm just here.
If you want me to leave the show, that's fine.
Oh man, the show wouldn't be the same without you, babe.
No, I think I'll get some applause in the comments here. Like, yes, Dan needs to leave. Tara's better.
But for real, this is Christy. Christy Presser says, but for real, Christmas makes you remember what really matters in life and feel good. Much love to you all. Okay, I'm done being cheesy. I don't think that's cheesy. I think that's beautiful, Christy. Thank you very much for saying that because that's true. I want that back. I would love for that to be back. Right?
No, it's kind of cheesy. So anyway, I'm joking.
I need my own buttons. That's what she says too.
Come on, yes.
Anyway.
No, I love that. I'm trying. Like, we're just gonna say it for 2 seconds. I'm not gonna dwell on it. But the other day we were driving around and we were going to Walmart for something. Mm-hmm. And when we came up to this intersection that was right before Walmart, there was a guy on the side of the road with a sign, and his sign actually said, "I need a sleeping bag." Which is kind of interesting because usually, you know, those signs are like need money or anything helps or hungry. And then when you try to hand them a sandwich, they're just like,
I'd rather have money.
Money would be better. It's like, well, your sign said you're hungry.
Right.
So I actually have an extra burrito. Why don't you take it? And I'd rather just have some money if you have, you know, right. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got to be careful with these things because it's like, yes, there's scammers and yes, there's people who really are hungry. So I'm not trying to be the judge of it all. I'm just saying we all know some is this and some is that. All right, cool. So we use our judgment. We go from there. This sign said, which in 50 years of living on this earth, I have never seen somebody hold up a sign that said, I just need a sleeping bag. Right. So as some of you know, with the Boot Jeep channel on YouTube, our Jeep is completely rigged out for like camping, like sick, like I can take, if any of you've seen me in my black Jeep.
We have room for 5 more people.
We can sleep like 7 people out of my Jeep right now. Currently, we have side tents, back tents, roof tents, sleeping bags, cots, foam pads. You wouldn't believe, like comfortably, we can sleep 7 people out of my Jeep. So of course, we have a shit ton of sleeping bags stuffed in the back of my Jeep. So Tara's like, hey, let's give him one of them bags. I was like, okay. So I pulled into the Walmart parking lot and I got a sweet spot, like, ho, 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 Mwah!
It was so
Mwah!
crowded. It was so crowded.
I pulled in like 2 cars away, and it was the one aisle past the handicapped aisle. You know how the handicapped aisles is like 50 handicapped spots before you get to the first spot, right? So I'm not talking about the second spot in that aisle. I'm talking about the second spot on the other aisle where apparently handicapped people don't prefer to park. I parked on that one, second spot. I was freaking 20 feet from the front door, and I pull in, and she's like, let's drive back and give that guy a sleeping bag. And I said, no, I got a really great parking spot. I'm going to have to give up my parking spot. I would hate to have to give up my parking spot that's really close to the door just to go give that guy a sleeping bag. That's a joke, assholes, if any of you don't understand. So anyway, of course, I pulled back out of my sweet ass parking spot. We had to drive all the way back and cross a main road and back around and come over to where he's at. We jumped in the back of the Jeep and we found one of our extra sleeping bags that we actually didn't need. We're not saying this story to get any credit
That's
for
why
it.
I didn't post it.
Yeah, we're not trying to brag or none of that bullshit. But we did get out, and Tara got out and she went and gave him a sleeping bag, and the dude started crying immediately.
I'm going to tear up thinking about it.
And he just said, thank you, because it's supposed to get down to 28 tonight. And I just need, well, he had just got out of the hospital. He said
this. He just got out of the hospital. He's like, I just got out of the hospital. Like a homeless guy goes to the hospital. So he just got out of the hospital, and he says, I just got out today, and I went back and all my camping stuff was gone, which means his house was gone.
He went back to where he was
think about
camping,
that.
and somebody cleared it out.
Somebody cleared out his stuff, whether it was somebody cleaning it up or somebody stole his shit. All his shit was gone, and all he had was his coat he was wearing. And he had somebody had already driven by and given him a pillow. There was a pillow sitting next to him, and he was like holding this sleeping bag like a teddy bear. And he was like, thank you so much. God bless you guys.
The sleeping bag you gave him.
And he was like, God bless you guys. God, I'm going to snuggle up with this so good tonight. And
he actually said it's supposed to get
down to 28.
So he already knew he was about to freeze his ass off. So it felt fantastic to give him that bag. And it was extra for us. We've even got a few more, and sleeping bags are not that expensive anyway. It didn't matter that much. It just was more like, I'm kind of playing off of some of our comments tonight about like the Christmas spirit is a little tough this year. It's a little tough to kind of get into it. And it is actually very easy to start hating the commercialization of it. And also the fact that nobody is truly understanding what the hell it's even about anymore.
Yeah.
Somebody told me today that they went and had their kid's picture taken with Santa, and they sit him in a chair
it's
out in front of Santa.
They don't even sit him.
And then they take a camera so that it looks like he's sitting on Santa's lap, which
spectrum.
I know,
spectrum.
I know we got to do what we got to do, but it does. I'm just saying it does make it hard to start really kind of getting into like what the spirit actually is all about. And the other day with this guy giving him the sleeping bag, we have not done that super often. We have done it, but we haven't done it super often. But we did do it the other day, and it was just one of those quick reminders of just like, man, that dude just took one of our extra bags, and he was in tears, so happy about just getting the bag.
He held it like it was a teddy bear, and it was just,
and it was really, really cool. And I'll tell you what, it's worth focusing on some of that. I think part of the tough to get into the Christmas spirit this year has got a lot to do with just obviously what the hell's going on in the world and all that kind of stuff. But I think always for thousands of years, the greatest things are in the really, really simple stuff. And that's maybe one of, in my opinion, one of the problems with kind of where a lot of the world is right now is we're overcomplicating and we're overthinking and we're really overreacting to a lot of things, when some of my most favorite memories in my entire life have been very, very simple.
Yep.
Just very, very simple and easy, pure, clean, kind, and nothing that has to like necessarily change the world, just change the moment. And that moment was a great moment for me this last week. And we will continue to do more. And maybe that's some advice that all of us could live by. Think about some things that are just a little more simple. And maybe you'll have an easier, maybe it'll be easier for you to start getting into the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, because when we saw that sign, I didn't ask what his political affiliation was. I didn't ask anything like that. It was just a guy who needed a sleeping bag, And so that's the point. That's the point. Is it didn't matter. He was a human in need, and we gave him a little sum. We didn't give him much, just a sleeping bag.
It was cool. So we got a couple things. Jules wants to know what you're drinking.
Oh, I am drinking a white wine. It is Pinot Grigio tonight.
Out of a box, baby.
Out of a box, baby. That's right.
And once again, I like Al's ideas for the holidays, and now available. Get photoshopped in with Santa Fritz.
Send us your picture of acting like you're sitting on a lap. We'll put you.
I
on
like
Dan's
this
lap.
Santa Fritz business. I actually have a Father Christmas outfit in my closet right now.
Yes.
I say Father Christmas because it's basically a Santa suit. I shouldn't wear it tonight. I'll wear it when we get closer to Christmas.
We're only,
but it's basically Santa, but it's like that old school Santa. Like, when you go to those little craft stores that like smell like fucking candles, like the ones, like when you walk into them, it smells like 600 different flavors of candle. You know which kind of place I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They have them like in Eureka Springs. They have them in Branson.
Yeah.
They have them in all those little like arty, farty, nutty little buddy places all over where it's like, oh, there's fudge, which who the fuck likes fudge? Anyway, there's a fudge shop. And there's like a place where you can buy, little purses. And then there's a place where you can get candles. Look, there's candles. I think it's great. They smell like peppermint, George. Listen, that's the place that will sell a Santa Claus that doesn't look like Santa Claus. Right. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like, what the fuck? Why is his outfit purple? And why is it like, why is his beard brown and gray?
And why is it leopard
white?
print?
Yeah, and it's like all those weird Santas. You know what I'm talking. They also sell coffee cups and shit tons of candles and Santas that don't actually look like Santa, but we buy it anyway because it's what they call Father Christmas.
That's what I imagine Jared Isaac smells like. Nice, Al.
I've been close to Jared Isaacs. It is what he smells like.
Exactly what he smells like.
So anyway, those kinds of stores, Silver Dollar City has them too.
My friend just sent me alcoholic fudge today. It is great.
Well, I don't know about that, Mark Davis.
I don't know about you.
There is no fudge that is any good except alcoholic fudge might be good.
Wait a minute. Is it fudge for alcoholics? Or is it fudge with alcohol in it?
It sounds like
fudge for alcoholics?
No, it sounds to me like there's alcohol in the fudge.
Oh, okay.
But fudge sucks. And the kind of places that sell fudge and sell too many candles with too many scents, SCENTS,
nice.
With too many scents
nice.
and shitty candy that is actually shitty. I can't believe some of these candy stores will sell candy that actually is shitty. This shit tastes like shit.
It tastes like shit.
Why did I just buy this?
That's why they call it fudge.
Fucking.
I said that. Nobody said that.
Those are the kind of stores that sell these fucking Santa Clauses
that don't look like your traditional.
That don't look like Santa Claus, but they like pretend like it's Father Christmas or something.
Right.
All right. I took a long story building up my story, which is I have a Father Christmas full Santa suit, Father Christmas suit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll wear that in the next week or two during our shows.
We'll see what happens. I want to.
It has real rabbit fur. Real
actual rabbit.
It's real rabbit fur. And I know some of you are going to be like, oh my God, fuck yeah, animal fur. And I'm like, oh, fuck you, Biden's president. I can be funny now. Listen, rabbit fur all down the coat. and rabbit fur on the cuffs, and I have a Santa hat with a rabbit fur band and a big rabbit fur ball. And
I didn't know rabbits had balls.
It's rabbit fur ball.
Oh.
And I have that, and I'll be wearing that in the next week or two.
Very cool. Very cool. Julia says, I like making my friends and family laugh with my silly Christmas outfits, holiday cheer with silly hats and ridiculous sweaters. I have maybe 10 different outfits. I believe that from you, Julia. That is fantastic. I love that.
It's great to have outfits.
Very cool, because we can be funny now. Yay.
At my grandma's house growing up, she had a trunk.
Nice work, Christy. So, Father Christmas, pack and fudge for Photoshop pick opportunity?
We will maybe put together a package of Photoshop, cutouts.
Maybe.
That you guys can use in your Christmas cards. So Chrisley Pessler can be like this to the camera, and
some
Father Christmas Fritz will
pack
be
and
behind her
fudge.
like, yeah, baby.
That was awful. Did you hear what I just said?
Yes.
I didn't mean to say it like that. It came out like
pack and fudge.
Right? I didn't mean with. Oh God. Okay. I wasn't even going to drink tonight. Is anybody laughing? Is anyone laughing because I wasn't going to drink tonight?
Anyway.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining us. I want to say that again because you guys are awesome. There are so many of you who join us every single Thursday, and we appreciate you very, very much for our chaotic, unscripted, unprepared stuff.
Yeah. But Al, is fudge from Scotland? I know you say damn, and that I'm assuming you mean it was good, but isn't fudge like, listen, since we're in America,
it's all
like
crystally.
We can talk about anything from a foreign country, and it's supposed to be impressive to our friends, right?
Right.
It's just like, hey, Snickers at Come and Go is not the same Snickers from Holland, because I had a Snickers in Holland, and damn, let me tell you, Snickers in England is
so much better.
Have you ever had a Dr. Pepper in England? Tastes totally different. Totally different than our Dr. Pepper.
Ice.
Unbelievable. Dr. Pepper in America is nothing like the Dr. Pepper in England.
You sound like Trump.
I don't know, man. Fudge is fudge, and it all sucks. I don't think it is any better coming from Scotland. I'm just pulling this out of my ass, but I think I totally disagree with you.
It's all crystally.
You want to bring me a piece of that Scottish fudge,
he says,
and put it in my mouth.
It had Scotch whiskey in it.
Oh, this is the same stuff that had the liquor in it?
Maybe so. Yeah.
No,
Mark says fudge with alcohol. So Mark and Al are agreeing here. So, but
all right, listen, I've never had fudge with alcohol in it. So
either.
if both of you guys are being serious about fudge with alcohol in it, I probably shouldn't yap my mouth about it. But as far as fudge is concerned, there's just generally nothing good about it.
Generally speaking, you taste it, and
nasty.
It tastes like fudge or peanut butter or whatever the fuck flavor you get.
It's just as bad as no-bake cookies.
But it's...
Yeah.
We're going to have to fight there.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because fudge is like chocolate, but it's all crystally. It's like chocolate gone bad, and it's all crystally, and it has this texture that's gross.
That's what no-bake cookies are like.
No-bake cookies have oatmeal, and they're delicious.
No-bake cookies are disgusting.
No-bake cookies are delicious.
For any of you out there watching our show while you're in your kitchen making no-bake cookies, stop.
I'll eat them.
Nobody in your family likes them.
I do.
Listen.
I do.
You bring that shit and you put it in your Christmas dinners, and nobody likes them. Nobody does.
I do.
Yeah, maybe you like them, and so maybe one year you'll make them, but guess what? You'll have 20 people in your family come and go, and you'll still have a plate of them 20 nasty-ass, no-bake, those chocolate ones that look like haystacks? No, fuck that shit. They're nasty.
They're good.
They're nasty. No-bake cookies have no room on the Christmas dinner table.
Mark says, where will you be tomorrow? I'll bring you some. He means the fudge with alcohol.
If he's being serious, I would like to try some.
Hit us up tomorrow and we'll do that.
Jonna Volts, we were never friends.
Yes, Jonna. No. We just became best friends.
We were never friends.
We just became best friends.
No-bake cookies are terrible. They're absolutely terrible and nobody likes them. I guess I got to try this fudge with alcohol.
Maybe. So Christy's asking, what desserts have you guys been eating? Fudge no-bake cookies are underrated. Yes, they are.
No.
Fudge, no. No-bake cookies, yes. Fudge no-bake cookies. She says she's putting them together. Look at that.
Because I think those no-bake cookies are kind of a little fudgy.
Mark says he'll message you tomorrow. And Al says,
please do. I would love to try
Team
this
no-bake.
fudge.
Team no-bake. Me and Al just became best friends too. Holy crap.
No, you guys. No. Fuck you guys. No-bake cookies are terrible. They are
Team
terrible.
no-bake. Team
I
no-bake.
am losing friends. Oh, my God.
I'm gaining them.
No.
Yes.
No, I will
I
divorce you over this.
Oh, wait.
I do not want a wife that likes no-bake cookies.
No-bake cookies. So you got Mark on your
Mark's
side.
on my side.
But he's
Thank
also
you.
bringing you fudge. So, you know.
Yeah, but he's going to bring me some delicious fudge.
Alcoholic fudge.
No-bake cookies. I can't even believe there's been people acting like they like that.
I do.
You guys have only done that to not hurt your mother's feelings.
No, they're delicious.
Yes, you only eat that shit to not hurt your grandma's feelings and your mother's feelings. When you were growing up, you ate that shit and you were like, this is kind of shitty, but I don't want to hurt my grandma's feelings. And so you kept eating it. Then throughout your life, you started to, get that taste for it. And now you're trying to act like, oh, they're good. No, you never thought they were good. You just didn't want to hurt your mother's feelings.
My mother never made them. Ever.
No-bake cookies are terrible.
They're delicious.
They are what makes me hate Christmas. John of Volts.
No, me and John are like best friends now. Yay, Jules. Jules is in too. I'm in for no-bake cookies. Yay.
Jules, no! Stop it!
What's going on here? Hate no-bake cookies, but love fudge. Who's Tim Ion? Oh my gosh.
But
Stephanie.
love fudge.
Yes, Miss Stephanie Stevens says,
As of right now, she's on my team because no-bake cookies is what I really care about.
because that's a topic right now. Fudge can go away.
Fudge is not as huge of a deal because I was just trying to do a comedy bit. But now I'm kind of actually interested in this alcohol fudge. But anyway, no-bake cookies can suck it. They can suck it. That freaking Schumer Santa that told that kid that he can't have a Nerf gun for Christmas, he can go stuff his face with no-bake cookies.
Al Hutchins says, oh, and the grandma strawberry candies. Right. With the stuff in the middle.
Oh,
with the wrapper that looked like
but
a strawberry.
store-bought. Yeah, store-bought. Yes.
We all got
those were nasty.
And they were nasty, but they were kind of good, but they were nasty.
No-bake cookies is like circus peanuts. We pretend like we like them, but they're no, they're not any good.
Okay, so Jonna says, this has nothing to do with my grandma, but maybe gluten-free existence. Still, yum, 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 no-bake cookies.
No, not yum, yum, yum.
Yes, I'm with you. Look at Julia. Isn't anyone going to vote for both? Give me all the treats.
Fair point.
Give me all the treats.
Fair point. And one treat I'll add to that one. I don't know if you guys ever experienced this one, and I don't even know what the hell it was, but they were like round blobs of powdery shit, and it wasn't powdered sugar. Did you guys ever have those? I don't know what they were called.
But they were so...
Can anyone help me? What were they? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, but they
had like walnuts in them.
They were not sweet. They're disgusting.
They were not sweet at all.
They're disgusting.
But they had like some, I think, walnuts in them, maybe some kind of nut.
Dough with
and then
nut
the dough,
and powdered
the
sugar.
dough was not sweet at all.
The dough was like a biscuit uncooked.
Yes, it was like more of a
gross.
biscuit. And even the powder on it, I don't remember it being powdered sugar.
It was powdered sugar. Yeah, it was powdered sugar for sure.
That was the only thing. Yeah, because I don't know what else would be
Yes.
powdery unless it was a party at my house last night. But this was probably, yeah, they were more like biscuits and they had nuts. Russian tea cookies? Is that what they are?
Somebody Google and send us a picture because maybe that's what it is. Because
They were
they're
just a
disgusting.
Blob of not sweet dough with
Alice
nuts
says
in them.
he's not a fan of the nuts. Well, that's good to know.
As long as they're not in my mouth.
As long as they're not Jerry's.
Anyway.
So anyway.
But I always had, my grandma always made those every year, and they were like strangely horrible and strangely fucking awesome.
They were so gross. I didn't have your grandmother's, but they were disgusting whenever I had them. So yeah, no fucking way. So Okay, what's Christy say? I would rather add 2 fat rolls to my tummy due to no-bake cookies than to eat so-called sugar cookies. Either the crappy icing they advertise. Now that's the wrong treat to have. I'm with you, Christy. Yes. Let's add 2 fat rolls to our tummy with some no-bake cookies. Crystally. So Stephanie says fudge is awesome if it's made right. If it's not, what she means is if it's crystally, it's not made right.
It's not made right.
But
if it's crystally, it's not made right.
All I've ever had is crystally fudge.
I have tried a lot of fudge in my life. I am not a young buck. And
Jonna says, oh shit, you did not. I'm not sure what context that is. She's got I know what that means. So anyway, let's move past the party last night. So anyway,
that was a joke. I didn't even have a party last night. I was at my cabinet shop building cabinets.
Like literally all night.
It was just kidding.
So Russian tea cookies. Joshua, are you an encyclopedia person? Oh, just Google it. I'm right as always. See, nice, of course.
Joshua Poole is rarely wrong.
He's rarely wrong. He is rarely wrong. That is for sure.
Except for when he joined Paralandra. He shouldn't have done that.
And why?
I'm just pulling that out of my ass. I just thought it was a funny joke.
Funny. That's why I pay you the big ones. Hi, Jared. There's Jared. Finally, he's here. Yeah. So Jared has a big enough payroll to hire a guy now. Like he's hired Josh to be his engineer. Like, so he's got all the bucks rolling in now. He can hire an engineer.
Yeah. And he just caught his employee messaging us
on our show. Like being
so now he's going to get fired.
He's going to get fired. You fired. Wait, what is it? You fired? Or you fired? I don't know.
Joshua, I'm sorry. That was just a joke. It was a joke.
Totally just a joke.
I knew that one. I knew. I just need to keep you watching. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Dear Lord, I don't even need a separate screen cam. I just do it because I'm fucking cool like that.
Because he's cool like that and you're original. So I make fudge based on the recipe on the marshmallows. That's what Al says. I didn't even know fudge had marshmallows in it. I have no fucking clue what that means.
Listen to me here and now. Fudge is terrible.
Fudge is disgusting.
No bake cookies is terrible.
No bake cookies are great.
And apparently Russian tea cookies are also terrible.
Russian tea cookies are disgusting.
Including those little strawberry candies that were wrapped in a shiny strawberry looking package with a green twisty at the top that had random shit in them.
It had juice in the middle.
Those are terrible too, along with candy corn and circus peanuts.
I love candy corn.
Thank you.
I love candy corn, hate circus peanuts. We are a split household.
This is a split. The Bible says if you are not equally yoked, then you shouldn't get married.
Well, we are not equally yoked on this.
Then we should not be married.
We should not be married. Jared says, I'm sitting at the studio waiting on my producer. Is he at your place? I don't see him. Maybe he's hiding under the piano.
Well, he had to grab me some smokes before he headed your way.
Is he hiding under the piano?
Granny candies. Yes, we were talking earlier about grandma.
Yes.
Somebody actually brought that up. Grandma's strawberry candies. Yes, they were granny candies. And they were terrible.
Jared says, I'm outside smoking, Jared. You don't own me. That's what Joshua says to Jared. You don't own me.
Joshua, I told you the night you started with him, he's going to be on you.
Wait.
He's going to be on you.
Rephrase. He's going to be on you. Rephrase.
Yeah, I'm not going to say.
Yeah, let's go there. The male version of Werther's Originals. The strawberry candies?
I don't know where we're at this point.
I don't even know.
I think he's talking about Joshua Poole.
Right, wait.
I think he's saying Joshua Poole is the male version of Werther's Originals.
Okay. I'm not sure what that means, even when you say it like that. I have no idea. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to see. I got to check over here to see if we're getting any comments or any messages. No. Okay, we're not. Cool.
Oh, gosh.
Let's go over here. So, phrasing. Al says phrasing.
We have some new people joining us. Maybe we should show them our other fans sporting the hashtag.
Okay, let's do that.
Justice for Cuddles
let's do that.
T-shirts.
We've got a fan here.
We got that double chin, thin
That
lip, son
double
of a
chin,
bitch.
thin lip,
wearing
some
it.
bitch right there. And
Some
this,
of you know him.
and this beautiful fun girl right here.
Yeah, look at Miss Awesome with
Is-
her Justice for Cuddles shirt.
Is that a Bonnaroo bandana? No, it's not. I was gonna say that looks like a Bonnaroo
It
bandana.
looks
Anyway,
almost
that's
like
Julia
one.
wearing her. It looks like a little tiger hat with her Justice for
She
Cuddles
has a
shirt.
hat. That hat, I believe that hat is maybe like, I think she's trying to communicate with me with that hat.
And what is she communicating with you with that
She's
hat?
just like, I got fucking crazy hats
That's
too,
right.
Dan. You
That's
ain't the only
right.
one. So
That is what she's doing. So
yeah,
can-
so she's got her crazy hat and her Justice for Cuddles.
and you too can get
T-shirt.
your very own shirt, Justice for Cuddles t-shirt at our shop, at our website, and I just posted the link in the freaking comments.
Nope, it didn't go through.
It should have, but
Okay, it's
anywho,
coming.
It might be. I'm sweet and you can suck on me all day. Wait, what? Wait.
Jared said no, the male version. No, you're getting jumping ahead.
Hang on.
The male version of the granny candy strawberries is Werther's Originals Grandpa candies. That is actually correct.
Oh, fantastic. I
Not
see
that
what
there
you're
was an
saying.
answer, but I'm disagreeing with you.
All right. And then Josh said that I'm sweet and you can suck on me all day. Wait, what? And then here it says, I feel dirty.
She said, Julia Cobb said it's a
School of Rock. Okay.
School of Rock band.
Because she teaches at School of Rock. And the hat is a tiger. I knew it was a cat of some sort. So yeah, this is the link I put in the comments if you want to get your very own Justice for Cuddle shirt or some other shirts and stuff that are on the shop, including the Christmas CD that will be there tomorrow or the next day.
Oh yeah, have you heard?
Have you heard? Jared, I think you're late to the game on tonight's show.
Starting
so
for sale tomorrow.
these were recorded 10 years ago.
The Tara Lynn Christmas record recorded in
I
2009.
can't see that. 2009.
These are 11 years old, and we only have half a box left.
Maybe 25.
And when we sell out of them, we're not going to make any more. So listen, this will cheer you up this year. For such a shitty year, you could put on this Small Boob Terror record, Christmas record. You can even get it autographed. If you want to get it autographed, we can do that too.
That's right. Just send us, go to the store and buy it, but not tonight, tomorrow. I'll have it on tomorrow. Or you can just message us. Just
so y'all don't think I'm a big dick. She makes more boob jokes than I do.
I do.
I was just kidding. It's a sales pitch.
Dan was just joking. He was, what were you doing? You were
Just joking.
That should be our new thing.
Don't get me into that.
You just go, I was just joking. Well, NPR. I
Just
was
joking.
I
That
was just joking.
a joke.
It was just a joking. So anyway, so yeah. So
I would try to pitch the Jared Isaacs Christmas record, but he doesn't have a Christmas record. So I can't. Small boob record. I'm fucking dead.
right. It was just before the boobs happened. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Anyway.
gosh.
It's a small boob record.
Get your small boob
I
Christmas
sang
record.
differently. I sang differently then.
Yeah, there wasn't so much weight. So her voice actually has a lot more breath in
I
it.
had a lot of breath and a lot of air.
No, in all seriousness, it's a good record. I know I love my wife to the moon and back, but I'm just telling you, we listened to it on repeat Thanksgiving Day when we were having dinner and stuff with a couple of family members over, and it's actually a really good record. I have heard it, but I didn't listen to it back to back like we did just a couple weeks ago. It was actually really great. The Jared Isaacs Christmas Experience.
So you're saying it wasn't recorded in Wolfgang Studios? No, it was not. It was not. No, it was not.
Oh, is he saying that?
I don't know what he means by that, but I'm assuming.
Because I don't know what Wolfgang Studios is.
I'm assuming that's what he means. But anyway, no,
Is there?
It was
Is
recorded.
there Wolfgang Studios?
Not that I know of, but I think what he means is like over in a garage over in Willard somewhere, right? But this was recorded actually in a garage in Republic. That's where it was recorded, but it was a garage studio in Republic. So anyway, I think that's what he means. But yes,
That was a.
I'm assuming a lot here. I don't know what the fuck he means by that.
Maybe there's a Wolfgang Studios.
Maybe there
now.
is. Maybe there is.
That would be weird.
That'd
And
be cool,
and
right?
if it's true, and if it's what I think, It is. That's gay. Anyway,
So
you're making that up
So-
though. That was just your joke and I missed your joke, right? Please tell me you're making that up.
yeah, we haven't been in that area in a long time, so I guess we missed out, Jared.
On what?
Right here.
Anyway.
Anywho, it was not recorded in Willard.
No, it was not recorded there. It was
No.
recorded somewhere else. But it's a limited time,
Limited edition.
amount.
We only have a few in print, and we're probably not going to print anymore.
They'll be
Print-
available tomorrow. We also got a couple more t-shirts put up on our store. Stuff that's not
Oh, I got
super
you.
exciting unless you're following us, but one of them is our cabinet company, Fritz Designs. We got a Fritz Design shirt available now on our
on the store.
on the store, and we also just
BBP.
released a different Backbeat Productions.
That one right
Okay,
there.
his joke flopped. All right, it actually didn't flop. You just almost scared me for a minute.
Right. I was like, what?
Like, what are you see? Anyway, you
No.
didn't put Wolfgang in quotes, and so I thought that was actually a
Oh,
real
babe,
thing.
look at this. Would it be weird if I took this podcast in the shower with me?
Oh, that would be.
It would not be weird, Jonna.
I hope it was I
That'd
would
be
hope it's a
awesome.
first.
It would be great.
I want to be the first podcast
Please
with
take
you
this
in the
podcast
shower.
in the shower, and please comment while you're in the shower, and turn the camera around, if you would, and do a snapshot. You know, from the neck up. You don't have to be graphic. You know, we're trying to be sort of, kind of, sort of. All right, Jules. Yes. Jules. Yes. I'll PM you information. Yes. Honey, give us a PM even privately or through Unsung Dreamers. That's fine. And we'll take care of you, honey. But we do have the store. It's just unsungdreamers.com/shop. So if you want to just check that out, I've put it in the comments a couple times, but if you're interested in finding out more, go ahead and do that. It'd be super cool. So we're going to start adding a bunch of stuff on our shop. Jonna K says, happening now. You're the first. Ooh,
sweet.
yay. We love firsts. We love firsts.
In case you guys aren't following
we
the
are in the
comments,
shower with Jonna freaking Balls.
our podcast right now is in the shower with Chaunaval.
Can't you hear the awesome reverb? I hear the awesome reverb in the
No,
shower.
we can't hear that.
Oh, well. Okay. All right. Well,
You're
anyway,
making that up.
I totally am making that up because we can't see her and we can't hear her. And it's so fun. I love that she doesn't want to miss us and she's taking us in the shower with her. That's fantastic. I love this.
We love Chaunaval. She is so much fun. And
Yes.
we still have an interview coming out. Nice work. Just spilt her crap everywhere.
It didn't spill. It's in a
Um,
box. It's good. We're good.
Oh, yeah.
We're good. It's in a box.
You have adult wine.
I have
in a
adult
box.
wine in a box.
Anyway,
Wait, okay. So, the timeline for moving into our new house is February-ish. We will be needing Fritz Designs LLC for that Murphy bed idea for the okay.
oh, we can do that.
All right. Is
We're not showing it on the show, but we just got a picture of us with Jonna in the shower.
I'm just gonna
Don't. No, you're not. No,
She's-
you're not.
No. Okay.
No.
All right. I was
That's why
gonna-
she sent it to us privately.
Okay. Well, all right. I don't. Okay.
It's not crazy.
But she's actually in the shower with her earbuds in her ears. It's fucking fantastic. Thank you, Jonna. That's awesome. You're great. So good. So Julia, yeah, let him know. Let him know. Let us know. Whatever. But yes,
We
yes.
can do Murphy beds and mantles and dog houses and cabinets and vanities and
anything
furniture. and,
anything made out of wood. This guy right
yeah,
here.
ma'am.
He can, if you can dream it, it will become something. Golly gee. Okay. All right. Boom. Okay. Yes. So yeah. Hell yeah.
Not super exciting show tonight, guys. Sorry, we just kind of went off the fly.
But you know, it's we're here every
Sometimes
Thursday.
we plan a little subject matter, and sometimes we don't.
So good. Anyway, so the Justice for Cuddles shirts and stuff like that. So, you know, feel free to go to the store and get one. If you don't want one, hey, you're just not as cool as we are. There are at the very least 4 going on 5 people in town that have these shirts. So we just had a brand new fresh order for one of these shirts today. So, you know, who knows? It could be the new thing, right? Justice for
we
Cuddles.
got to get a thing going. Listen, we
Everybody
all need to come
wants
together
a big
with
cow
something
on their udders, like me.
on their udders.
The cow is a little off-centered. It's a little.
Did you just call them your udders?
Yeah, I did. Because it's a little off-center. It feels like I need to just keep doing this. Like she looks.
Tara's Christmas record
All right.
back when she had small udders.
Small udders.
You're the one that said it.
I did. I don't mind that. It's okay. It's all good.
I don't care if you have small or big. It don't matter. But
I love this picture.
it does make
It's
this record
fucking
more
fantastic.
valuable.
I love it. Yes, it does make it more valuable.
Well, because we can't get it anymore.
It's true.
We'll probably re-release it next year, but
But maybe on Spotify because
No.
the actual cover and stuff
we're
can't.
going to do a
print it.
new one next year.
I don't even know if that artwork even exists anymore. Anyone read that inner dialogue article going around on Facebook? I don't know what that means, Al. Inner dialogue. I'm not sure.
I guess I haven't caught
I
that.
haven't caught that, bub. Shauna says, I thoroughly enjoyed the show tonight so much that I showered with you.
We have a first.
That is the first time we've ever had that.
You know,
happen.
Jared's on the phone right now calling all of his friends like, will you
Right.
take a
Will
shower
you
during
take a
my
shower?
show Sunday?
On Sunday, I need you in the
Come
shower.
on, you got to take a shower during my show because since Dan did it, I got to do it. So please get in the shower and then be on my show live. Please take a shower.
Sunday at the Audio Rose podcast, somebody's going to be in the shower.
I'm kidding.
I'm just joking. Not really. We haven't seen the inner dialogue article. I don't know what that is, Al. So maybe shoot us a message or something like that. Maybe we're just out of the loop. I'm not sure. Why do you keep turning your back?
Because you keep going like this with
Well,
my
you
smoke.
keep smoking in the studio.
I'll
so
go outside if you want to sit.
maybe you could. Maybe, or you just don't smoke. How about that? He's gonna go pout. He's gonna go pout. Yeah. I don't know. You don't want me to, yeah, okay. Ha. So, is everybody ready for Christmas?
Who said that?
I just did that because it's stupid dead air, and I hate that question. So, so it's coming on Christmas. We've got a couple. Oh, I know. I wanted to talk about this brand new place in Rogersville that we just discovered.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
We have to talk about this brand new little place. So we have had our shop in Rogersville for going on 6 years now. I think this summer will be 7 years, dude.
Yeah, 2014.
Spring will be,
June.
Yes.
2014.
This spring, summer will be 7 years. We've had our little tiny shop. It's not tiny, but our smaller shop in Rogersville, out in the country next to a bunch of cows, which I think Cuddles is in the pasture next door.
Well, we've got some news on the Cuddles situation that we'll
Right.
fill you in on the next week or two.
Yes.
I've got someone that's offered me land. I also have someone that's offered me to maybe sell me the Cuddles. And
Oh, really? This is
Yeah.
news to me.
no, just tonight. You weren't there.
I was not there.
Teresa was like, I could probably get you hooked up with Cuddles.
All right.
So anyway, I'm working on it and it's going to happen. And we will be filming and we will let you know how the progress is going. But anyway, go ahead.
So who is Teresa, you ask? Teresa is Teresa who just opened a wonderful little place
You're going to send her a link?
in Rogersville called Wildcat Grub and Pub. So, Dan, come here and talk to these people. Why this is such a big deal?
It's such a big deal because Rogersville has not had a bar at all. And of course, many of you know I love bars and I love
we love
them
bars.
and we love to hit the bar sometimes after we work all day. And so now this place is only 2 miles away from our shop when we used to have to drive all the way to Springfield. So, Wildcat Grub and Pub. It's right there in that main thing. If you are familiar with, if you know where Rogersville is at all, then you would at least know where McDonald's and Hardee's and all that is, because it's right when you drive by on Highway 60. If you get right off on there, literally right behind Hardee's. It's like right to the side of Hardee's.
Little strip mall behind the car wash.
There's a place there called the Wildcat Grub and Pub, and the food is good, and it's a fun little place, and it's the first that I know of. It's kind of the first sort of cool hangout pub that Rogersville has had that I've known of for at least the last 7 years.
No, Josh, not the rub and rub. Sounds like a good weekend. No, the grub and pub.
Grub and Pub, Josh.
Clean out your ears, brah.
Get your head out of the gutter. See what Jared's doing to you? You're changing, man.
You're changing.
I always thought you were a pretty cool guy, and now you're turning into, Jared's like. I'm just I don't know.
We're just trying to see if our friend's going to call in. But anyway,
just trying to make a joke. So anyway, yeah, we do want to plug them a little bit because here's another thing. About the Rogersville Grub and Pub.
Wildcat.
Wildcat. It's actually called Wildcat Grub and Pub in Rogersville. If you go there, anybody listening to the show, if you go to the Wildcat Grub and Pub in Rogersville, the Unsung Dreamers and Wildcat have come together, and we will buy your first shot. We will buy you a shot. We will buy you a shot. If it's not the first thing you drink, that's understandable. But you have to use the code word. You have to ask for, listen, if you don't ask for this, then you're not going to get your free shot. You can get a free shot at the Wildcat Grub and Pub if you ask for Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa.
You have to say Mother Teresa. Okay? Mother Teresa. I came here to see Mother Teresa. The Unsung Dreamers told me I get a free shot if I come and see Mother Teresa. If you say that, we got you for one shot.
We got you for your for a shot.
For a shot. For a shot. Hey, it's better than nothing.
That's right.
It's a little bit of a drive out there, but it's kind of fun. If you want to try a new place, something different, it's kind of fun. We've been there almost every day for the last 5 days.
Almost every day.
It's a great place. Go ask for Mother Teresa, and we will buy you a shot.
That is correct. We will
yes.
do that.
I guess it's a version of a small sponsorship, but that's not the point. The point is, if you want to get a free shot, go to the Wildcat Grub and Pub in Rogersville.
And the point is also,
ask for Mother Teresa, and you'll get a free shot.
She's doing this. She's worked. Hi, Davey. She's worked here. She's worked in Springfield. She's worked all over as a bartender, as a server, and all this stuff. And now she took the plunge and opened her own place.
Yeah, basically.
And it's freaking awesome. It's cute and small and awesome. And it's neighborly. It's awesome. She is fun. She is just fucking fun. So go check out that if you're in Rogersville. Or
ask for Mother Teresa, you get a free shot.
You get a shot on us.
On Unsung Dreamers and Wildcat.
That's right.
We're working on this together. And we plan on doing actually one of our live shows from
very soon.
From their bar, maybe in the next couple of weeks. So it's going to be cool.
Soon. So we'll show you what it's all about.
We were going to have her call in tonight, but
she might be busy.
She basically works there and takes care of everything all day long, every single day. And so she might be a little too busy to call in tonight, but she has been watching the show. So if she don't answer us, then
we told her we'd message her, so we did, and we'll see if she responds in the next few minutes. But if not, that's okay. We'll try again another time, or we'll just do the live remote from there, right?
Yeah, and she might hook me up with Cuddles.
Right.
Just saying.
She's got a lead on some Cuddles type action, right?
Hey, I don't care if it's a dairy. Okay, just so you know,
the wasteful dairy cow.
I never premised what kind of cow she would be. I just want to buy a cow for $50. And if I buy a cow for $50, no matter what kind of cow it is, I already said I'll take it with 3 legs. I'll take it before we even know if it's going to live for 2 weeks. I'll take it the day it drops. If I get a cow for $50, then all you farmers that's been giving me shit for the last 2 weeks, you can eat it. You can suck it.
I have a question, Dan.
What?
Do you care if it's a boy or a girl?
No.
Okay. So do you
No.
know the difference between
I
a boy
kinda
and a
want a-
girl?
Yeah, a boy has horns and a girl don't.
No.
No, a boy has those things that hang out of its belly and a girl don't.
That is correct. But do you understand
A
that
boy has those things hanging out of its belly?
the boy has the thing?
No, I said things.
No, the girl has a thing between her legs.
No, out of the belly, there's
Yes,
these
There's a thing.
things. I think people call them an udder. That's
No,
a boy.
That's not his belly. That's between her
No, that's
legs.
a boy. That's like an udder.
No.
Boys have udders.
No.
Yeah, they do.
No,
like,
no.
look at that boy. He's
No.
got an udder.
No.
No, that's not a feminine
No.
word.
Look,
There's
this-
nothing on a
this
girl
is an
of
udder.
any species that
Look,
would be
look.
called an udder.
but that is this right here. Is
Which
called-
now are you pointing at the shirt?
I'm pointing at the drawing on my shirt.
Oh,
That is
right.
an udder.
That udder is what boys have.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm trying to
There
tell you.
wouldn't be anything on a girl called an udder. It's just too rough of a word.
But it's on a
So I
cow.
think
That's
boys
what-
have those udders.
No. The boys have a thing that sticks down more right here in their belly,
Oh, okay.
and that's their penis.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right here.
Well, that makes sense.
Right here.
That a boy would have a penis.
Yes.
Yeah.
right here on cows is their udder.
I've never had anyone talk to me about cows having
So,
penises. I thought
just-
they just had
just
babies.
so you know, a girl can have the udder and the horns at the same time.
Oh, okay.
A lot of
All
times
right.
Why the girls don't have the horns is because they're dehorned when they're calves.
Oh, okay.
you
well,
know
right.
why?
That's what I
You
want.
want to know why? You want to know why?
Why?
So they're easier to handle in the dairy barn,
Oh, right.
right, or wherever, because they're dehorned.
Does
a lot.
Dairy Queen own all the dairy barns?
Yes.
Is that why they're the Dairy Queen?
Yes.
So the Dairy
There is no
Queen-
Dairy King because the Queen rules all. Everybody who plays chess
Well,
knows
that's
that.
why it's Dairy Queen, because Dairy Queen
Did you
owns
see what I just
all
did
of
there?
the dairy.
That was awesome.
Dairy Queen owns all the dairy
Yes.
farms and barns.
Yes.
See, I didn't know
Okay,
that. You learn
so-
something every day.
So now that we're back
I
to
kind of want Cuddles to be a girl, but I would be okay with Cuddles.
But let's
being
go back to
either
the
one.
cow situation. The cow situation.
Al did have to Google the horns. There's a lot of people that don't believe that girl cows can have horns.
I know. It's
I'm off my joking. I was just joking for the last 5 minutes. But yes,
but I will say
female cows
wait.
can have horns.
That's where I want to stop you because cows are females.
okay.
Just like a
whatever.
doe is a female deer. Okay? So focus with me. Focus. I can't have you turn your back to the people.
I am. I'm listening.
You just want to smoke in the studio.
Shut up.
So why? It's funny. I have to give you. You give me shit. I give you shit. So cows are always female. Did you know that?
Not to me. I look at a cow that's got big ass horns out to here with a penis, and I'm like, look at that cool cow.
That's not a cow, though.
That's what I say. I say, look at that cool cow with the penis and the big horns.
Do you know what the difference between a bull and a steer is?
Yes.
What is that? What's the difference between a bull and a steer, Daniel?
A steer has big horns.
No.
A steer is more than one.
No. A steer got his balls cut off.
That fucking sucks.
Well,
Who would do that? I'm
People.
not doing that to my cow.
people would do that.
That's inhumane.
So a bull is a boy cattle because you can't say a boy cow because a cow is a female. We're learning something tonight, kids. We are learning. This is not just a fun podcast. This is a learning podcast. It is a learning podcast. A cow is always a girl. Always. Cattle.
Maybe some cows identify as girls or boys. Maybe you shouldn't be so limiting, Tara.
Now you got me. I don't know what the cow pronoun is. I don't know what the list of pronouns I need to learn for cattle are.
We just don't know.
That's true. So if I've offended any cows out there or cattle or bulls or steers, I apologize because I don't know your pronouns. Please email us your pronoun list and I will learn them. And I apologize if I've offended any of you cattle out there.
Anyway, I don't guess as of right now I care if
I don't know what that is. So anyway, go to Rogersville. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. Anyway, so all right.
go to Rogersville, Wildcat Grub and Pub. Go get you a free shot on us.
Get you a shot on us. If you
Just
say
ask for Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa sent me that kind of thing.
We should wrap up.
Wait,
it's getting a little
hang
boring.
on, let's see. Hang on. I just got a message.
Is it Mother Teresa?
She got hit for dinner, so trying to figure out how to do
I'm
it.
trying to,
She just got
got a dinner rush.
So we'll see. You know, we'll give it a second. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't
She probably
happen.
can't join us tonight.
Right. So that's fine. We will try another time. We are an hour and a half. We're fine.
We'll have her on the show somehow.
We will.
Maybe not tonight though.
Right.
I think we're getting boring.
Are we?
Maybe a little. I mean, unless anybody has something to.
Let's just open it up to questions. Does anybody have a random or topical question? I don't care what it is. Ask us a question and we will fucking answer it. Just go for it. Who cares what it is? Just ask it and we will answer it. Doesn't matter. I don't care what it is. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. This one, I don't understand that. So, all right. So, about to be blocked. Right on. So, I'm going to, who stands? Okay. I like this. Julia, you come through for us every time. Who is Dan's favorite member of U2?
Oh, that is a great question because I can answer it definitively without even thinking.
But before you answer, who do you all think is Dan's favorite member?
No, we can't wait on all those answers.
But I'm just going to throw that out there to see who chimes in a minute.
No.
Oh,
that'll take forever. We would just have to sit here in silence. We get the comments take too long.
We already know, Mark. It's 20 miles per hour. Anyway.
I thought it was 24 miles an
24 miles an hour. Yes. All right.
Dan's favorite member of U2 is not even a shadow of a doubt, not even like tied, not even close. It's Larry Mullen Jr.
Larry Mullen Jr.? No, you didn't know that, did you?
Larry Mullen Jr., the drummer of U2, is by far the best member of that band. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. First of all, people who are not deep into U2 might not realize that Larry Mullen Jr. is actually the one that started that band. He's the one that actually put on the school board billboard looking for band members. And that's when he found the other guys in the band. Larry Mullen Jr. started U2, first of all. Second of all, he doesn't fuck around. I don't like a drummer that wants to ride roller coasters and flip upside down and twirl his sticks and be show-offy. I don't like drummers that play two kick drums. There's one kick drum. There has always been one kick drum for a reason, because that's all you need. And Larry Mullen Jr. does not play two kick drums because it's a dumb idea. Also, he sets his drums up unlike anybody else ever used to set their drums up, except now a bunch of people are copycatting them, because that's what cool people with original ideals, that's what happens to them, is they have people copycat them. He puts his floor tom to the left of his hi-hats, which is awesome. Floor tom to the left of his hi-hats. Now, he might also have another floor tom over here, but he does usually have a floor tom to the left of his hi-hats. Check out some old footage and you will catch it. And that's one of the things that gives him his unique sound, is because he can play this floor tom right there to the left of his hi-hats. Plus, when he got done with the Zoo TV tour, the Zoo TV tour, which if any of you have never seen that, go find it live in Sydney, Australia. Watch that tour. It's amazing. The story behind it is huge. When he got off of that tour, he went home and took drum lessons. That's how badass he is, because there was just a few things he wanted to learn how to do that he didn't know how to do yet. Even though he was one of the biggest drummers in the entire world, he still went and took drum lessons after the Zoo TV tour. Larry Mullen Jr. is the most kick-ass dude ever. Also, he has a son named Elvis, and so do I. Larry Mullen Jr., by far, best member of U2. There's no one even comes close, and even Bono knows it. Even Bono knows that Larry Mullen Jr. is the coolest guy in the band.
Very good question, Julia. That's a fucking great question. And I love it because I bet she asked it because she assumed that Bono was not going to be your answer. I'm going to guess. Julia, please answer me.
No, I'm going to disagree. I think she asked it because she thought Bono would be my favorite. Because I have a son named Bono.
Well, I get that. But I'm going to assume that she asked it because she assumed that Bono was not going to be your answer.
He is not my answer.
We'll see how that happens. So I'm going to see Al Hutchins says Adamant had 2 drummers. How cool was that?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of cool. I don't think I ever saw
I never
that.
saw
I've
that.
seen 2 drummers play before, but not with Adamant.
He also said Hysteria or Pyromania. That's a Def Leppard reference, which is a sore subject with you.
I know. Hysteria has got it's a tough subject for me. Hysteria.
Look at that. Julia says, I've been listening to the interviews. I would have guessed Larry based on the interviews.
Julia, if you are being honest in that comment,
yay!
That is awesome. Because yes, Larry Mullen Jr. is not only my favorite member of U2, but he actually is one of my most favorite
just drummers, people, musicians.
Not just drummers. He's one of my most favorite rock and roll icons of all rock and roll icons, including any lead singer, any Ozzy Osbourne, any Kiss, any
his
Led
quote
Zeppelin,
is on the Violet page.
Any nothing.
Right?
Like Larry Mullen Jr. is one of my most favorite people that's ever been famous as a musician. He is so level-headed. Go watch the Pop Mart tour when Bono, the band actually comes from the back of the arena, which was a great entrance. It was really cool.
This is good.
The Pop Mart tour, you got to watch it on video, but U2 did this tour to support their record Pop. And they were like endorsed by like Kmart or something, because the whole thing was like pop culture. This is back when Kmart was still a thing.
When Kmart still existed.
I'm pretty sure it was Kmart. So anyway, they started this show by coming to the stage from the back of the arena. And if any of you saw me at my last Chili Cook-Off performance, I actually did the same thing with the help of Deb Shelton. I started at the back of Chili Cook-Off and I went through the crowd in order to get onto stage. That was a total ripoff from the U2 Pop Mart tour when they came in to the show from the back. Very pretentious. I get it. I don't care. So I did it. Anyway, they come in from the back, and Bono he was like a boxer. He had like the hood, and he was pretending like he was like a boxer. And then like the Edge had some kind of spacey looking outfit on. And then like Adam Clayton was all like, had a mask on, actually, ironically. This was years ago, but had this mask on. Oddly, he was coming in, all this. Yeah. Larry Mullen Jr. is just walking behind them in a white t-shirt holding 2 drumsticks.
That's it.
And he's got the most deadpan look on his face.
Drumsticks.
And you can tell he's thinking to himself, what the fuck are we doing? Let's just get on stage and play some songs.
Right.
He's the best. He's the best.
What was the quote that you put on our Violet page, or you suggested I put on the Violet page? Musical journey. What was that?
Hell,
oh my God. It was fantastic.
It's a musical journey.
Don't
try to look it up, because it's I don't have any idea. And I don't know that it's a Larry Mullen Jr. quote anyway.
It is.
Not a full quote.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead. So
I can't see what I'm doing. Okay.
I can't do 2 things at once. Anyway, so but the cool thing is that was the greatest question. So anybody else? Another question. We will answer it.
There was already comments coming in. We're past it, bro.
Okay.
Julia Cobb, yes, that's very cool. A story about drum kits. She had somebody donate some big ass drum kit, and she's been able to actually make 2 kits out of it. That's great. Julie, if you need drums, I actually have some drums I'd like to give away too.
Yes, we do.
So we might be able to hook up. I'm a little weak on the hardware, but I do have
at least
the
there's
actual drums.
The actual drums and the pedals
and I'll give them away. I don't care.
Yeah. Juliet, let me ask you this. Are you School of Rock in Branson or Springfield or both? Or how's that working for you? So I know it's delayed comments. So just let me know whatever on that. Never mind. Let's just break free from that. Boop, 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 boop. So, Adamant. I didn't know Adamant had 2 drummers. So
Lee
anyway.
Summit. She's School of Rock and Lee Summit.
Oh, Lee Summit. Oh, that's right. You moved. I forgot. I still have the mindset that you're in freaking Branson, but you're in Lee Summit. Gotcha. Very cool. So yeah, we do have like some drums. Actual, the bodies of drums. We, like you said, our hardware is me.
Well,
but
whatever. I don't know. I think we should wrap up. Probably.
I think we're gonna wrap up. Yeah. So
we've had a great time hanging out with y'all. Hysteria versus Pyromania. I think Hysteria is the record that I struggle with a little because when I was in 6th grade, I had this girl friend and her name was Leslie.
6th grade.
And no, don't fucking take away.
I was just making
from my love for Leslie.
I was just making it
Don't
clear.
step on that. It was a big deal. Don't try to act like it wasn't a big deal because
look at Jonna's comment. You need to sidetrack for just a second.
All right. I'm in Nashville helping Louis Weaver from Petra set up his online drum lessons. He's a freaking character. Look, Louis Weaver from Petra is getting ready to do online drum lessons, apparently. John is down there trying to help him figure out how to do it.
Right on. That's very cool. I just wanted to pop that in there. Oh, gotcha.
You might learn something from Louis Weaver, but more than anything, you'll be so entertained.
Absolutely. I hear that. So Hysteria, Pyromania.
Yeah, because my girlfriend in 6th grade, one of my friends asked her one time if she could marry the lead singer of Def Leppard
or Dan
Joel
Fritz.
Elliott, or Dan. Which one?
Hi, Doug.
Which one would she marry? And she totally hesitated on the phone.
In 6th grade.
I think she actually ultimately said me, but right before
I think she did. The story you told me.
I think she did, but it was the hesitation.
Like,
would you marry Joel Elliott or Dan if you could marry either one of them right now? And she was like,
So then you understand that I'm married to a super sensitive guy. I thought you said she chose Joe Elliott.
No, I don't actually think she ultimately chose him.
That was the story I heard.
She hesitated and didn't say Dan right away.
Hang on. That's the story I heard. So
it hurt
several years ago was that she said Joe Elliott. And that's why you're not.
So that's why I don't think I can like Hysteria. Isn't that the record that has Photograph and all that on it?
All the good songs?
Yeah. Because that was when Leslie hesitated.
One arm or two?
She couldn't decide. It was 2-arm. It was 2-arm Def Leppard. Hysteria was. And Leslie hesitated when she was asked if she would marry Joel Elliott or me. And I haven't gotten over it. If you're watching, Leslie, that was a real bitch move.
It was a real bitch move. And so
I know
was,
you were only 12.
and
but-
so like 3 years ago when you were at Turkey Day, not talking to her was a bitch
No,
move too.
no, we're not going to get into that. I still can't talk to her. Anyway, it's time to wrap up.
No, that's Pyromania, Mark says.
Pyromania was the one that had
was the good album.
Photograph and Rock of Ages.
So that's
and all
one
that.
arm. I don't even know.
Whatever record had Photograph
we
and all
need
that.
to
that
listen
was
to
two
Jared's
arm.
podcast because they cover all this shit. Randomly, Doug Fuller says, I would marry Patricia Heaton from Everybody Loves Raymond if I wasn't married. Like out of the blue. Thanks. Thanks, Doug.
Pyromania is the one that
Okay.
has the old school
love it.
records. No, that's hilarious.
I love that.
I think he's referencing my story a little bit because I
Totally.
guess,
Like,
sometimes
because
you
you're
just
asking
think
when
like,
you're a kid. Because you were probably in.
yeah, like if that would have
Eighth
happened
grade or-
right now,
Right,
I'd be
right.
fine with you. Like I would totally marry somebody besides
I would
you.
marry Doug Grohl. Sorry, Doug. I got you in my mind. Dave Grohl over you any day right now.
Right, and that's fine with me now.
But I don't think he's interested in me. But
But in sixth grade,
in sixth grade,
she couldn't make up her mind right away.
Totally.
I was just like, I'm
Oh,
I'm
Al,
dead.
that's good. That's good. Was Def Leppard worthy of being on your jean jacket?
No, not me. Not me. I
But
hated him.
Leslie's it was.
I loved him, but I hated him.
That's right. That's right. But in sixth grade, that was 1982-ish, 81-ish.
Yeah, that was around.
Holy crap.
Yeah, 81, somewhere around 81.
Jeez, oh, pizza place. Doug Fuller. I hate Def Leppard.
I hate Def Leppard.
Wait, where is it? Come on. I hit it. There. I hate Def Leppard.
See, Al says Hysteria had all the good stuff.
Right, so-
and Mark is saying
And Mark is like, no, Pyromania.
Pyromania had all the good stuff. I'm just talking about the record that had like Photograph and Rock of Ages and like the old, like when they very, very first came out.
Is that
Basically,
Before Mutt or after
the
Mutt?
first Def Leppard record that any of us knew of. Like they might have had records before this, but
That's
the one that
Hysteria.
had Photograph on
Okay,
it.
well, Hysteria is the one that made them something, but Pyromania was probably the early one, right?
I don't know.
Right?
I actually don't know. I don't know the band very well.
We're not Googling. We're not Googling.
I'm just talking about in 1980, I would have been in sixth grade.
Yeah.
My brother would have been graduating in 84, which put me at ninth grade. So this would have been like 82,
Right.
81 or 2.
Right.
The
Photograph was
record
on
that-
Pyromania,
Okay.
and Al says that was Pyromania. So Hysteria.
Okay. So they're both saying Pyromania is the old school one.
is the old school one, Josh.
But
here we
Al
go.
was just saying Hysteria has the good stuff.
But of
Probably like
course-
what? Pour Some Sugar on Me or something?
Wait, no, God no.
I'm just talking about the old school songs.
Machine Wash Tumble Dry. That's what he says.
I don't know what that means.
Because he's being funny. So, Josh, of course, our encyclopedia of music. Hey, our theme this week is Pyromania versus Hysteria. We didn't know that. How
No,
awesome.
actually, we didn't know that.
Shane Jennings and Steve Mason. Oh, last Sunday. Oh, no, this Sunday.
at 5.
This Sunday at 5. Well, there
Well, this
you
is
go.
interesting to
That's
end our show
perfect.
here because the Audio Rose podcast will be covering Pyromania versus Hysteria.
Is that good
this
acting?
Sunday.
Because did we know that or not?
No, we didn't know
We-
that at
we-
all.
we
We just
actually didn't
somehow
know
my
that.
sixth grade girlfriend got brought up, which I really don't appreciate you saying anything about.
I love
You have
bringing
no
her up
room to say
all
nothing
the
about her.
time. I love it.
She is precious to me like gold
Right.
and will
You
forever
wouldn't
be.
talk to her like 3 years ago.
And will forever be.
You couldn't even talk to her.
Anyway, so apparently, yeah, this Sunday on the Audio Rose podcast at 5:00 every Sunday live, they are going to actually go head to head with Pyromania and Hysteria. So
there you go. So there you go. All your questions will be answered, is what I see here, right? Tune in and you will get all the answers right there.
Yeah. Jared's saying, I figured they had a record before, which I didn't know, High and Dry, but the ones I'm thinking of are from Pyromania.
Yes, Hysteria.
But
was their
Hysteria
highest
was
there,
probably
yes.
their, yeah.
Agreed. Yeah.
I'll agree with that for sure.
Mark Davis says, did anyone listen to High and Dry? Because
I
that was
know.
probably before Mutt Lange.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure they had a record. All these bands that Nirvana had a record before, Teen Spirit or whatever the hell that name of that record
Right.
was.
Right. That's all I'm saying. And fantastic.
And
How cool how organically that worked out beautifally.
Yeah.
Doug over here says I was a Kiss fan. but also
an
Alice
Alice
Cooper.
Cooper fan.
Yeah,
It's funny.
gotcha. We have ragged on Kiss on this show also, and Doug knows that too. And he's always been a Kiss fan, big time, big league.
Hey, we all have our faves, man.
Yes, we do. Absolutely.
I think I've already told Doug that I think Dave Grohl's awesome, and he's just like, bah,
That guy screams all the time. Blah.
I don't like Dave Grohl.
Right.
And
That's
I've told Doug Fuller I don't like Kiss, but that's okay.
I
We're
love
still
it.
friends.
Are you guys planned?
Isn't that weird how we can do that? No, actually, we are not planned. Is that Jared?
That's Jared. We worked out perfectly.
No, actually, I don't know how the hell we got on
See
that
what
subject.
did that?
No, I swear to God, I have no idea how we got on the Def Leppard subject.
I don't either, but
Had
it works
something to
perfectly
do with my 6th grade girlfriend.
for the Audio Rose podcast on Sunday. At
Oh,
5.
because somebody earlier, when you said ask Dan any question
Right.
or ask us any questions, somebody said pyromania or hysteria.
Right, that's right.
So I just started answering that
And here we
question.
go. And, of
And I
course,
didn't even
it's
realize.
Al,
I
because
forgot.
Maybe Al already knew.
I forgot that
Right?
Audio Roast was doing that this Sunday.
Oh, I love this. Look at this. English translation. It means nothing. Explanation. Gunther Gleben, Globen, Gluben, Gluden. Cowbell, cowbell. It's total gibberish.
It's
Yeah, I know
total gibberish.
And it's
Interesting.
Mutt Lang who said it.
He just came up with it. Anyway.
Why do you, when you do this, it makes everything sound actually terrible. when
I
you
do that
this.
on
I don't know why
purpose.
you do this.
I do it on purpose
Just say.
because it draws
Just
attention.
say it was Mutt fucking Lang.
But it draws attention.
He's awesome.
It draws
And
attention.
some people think the only reason that Shania Twain ever made it was because she needed a man in her life. Well, it was the same man Def Leppard needed.
So did Def Leppard. So did AC/DC. Anyway, what? Okay. So
No,
Dave-
Josh did not start the Def Leppardness. It
Wait.
was someone else that was just asking me to compare those two records.
Oh,
Out of the
look at
blue.
you. Look at what Doug says. Look what Doug says. Dave Grohl is more talented than I am. I just don't dig him.
Ah, see?
Nice.
And I can
See?
admit that Kiss is way more talented and successful than
And
me.
they're way successful.
I just am not
We're
super
just not into
it.
him. But
But that's okay.
see,
I respect
that's why
them.
we
I
can fist
respect
bump
them.
and be friends and awesomeness. That's absolutely a great thing to say, Doug. Thank you. I just assume, let's put this up here. I just assumed Josh started the Def Leppardness. Thanks for the plug, guys. Going to be a good one. Yes, this Sunday, the Audio Roast.
Yeah, what did they
podcast.
say? Shane Jennings and
God bless. What's my memory? Holy shit.
somebody said it.
Steve
Oh,
Mason. Steve Mason.
Steve Mason and
Yeah.
Shane Jennings.
Yeah.
Talking about Def Leppard's Hysteria
Yeah.
versus. So
Pyromania.
we just stumbled across it accidentally tonight, but that's actually the subject
It's
of
totally the Audio Roast.
Audio Roast this
podcast.
Sunday. So go check them out. We had a
Yeah.
little bit of a boring show tonight. We're just sitting around bullshitting. Didn't really work on much
But we
of a
have
subject.
our shirts, so that's what
But
matters.
Hashtag Justice for Cuddles, which Joshua Poole actually is the one that came up with this. So I'll give him all the credit for coming up with the hashtag.
And none
I'm
of the
just not
proceeds.
going to give him any of the money.
All the credit, none of the proceeds.
I'm going to treat him just like Jared does. Do all the work and make me all the money. Anyway, I'll leave it at that.
Are we going to leave it that? Okay, so
I don't know.
we're good. We're at 2 hours. We are fantastic. And thank you so much for joining us in the next couple of weeks. You might listen for some or watch for some fun stuff. Who knows? I don't know. Some fun costuming, some fun programming. I don't know. Next couple weeks. We're getting on Christmas. What?
Nothing.
Help me.
No.
Help me.
And then you'll accuse me of talking over you. You make up your mind.
My mind is made
I
up.
either don't talk enough or I talk too much.
That's true. That is absolutely true. So
First Springfield podcast that was ever broadcast live in someone's shower that we know of.
tonight
So don't
we were
don't
listened to
steal
in a
that idea
shower.
from us, Jared. Don't
Right.
steal it.
Don't listen to it.
Quit stealing our ideas.
That's right.
Hello, Bono Fritz came in right here at the end. We talked about you a little bit earlier.
Yes.
Yes. John says it was a great night. I hope it was very interesting. We
Thank
just
you,
kind of went
John.
off the fly with no planning
No planning.
and no notes.
But we got our shirts.
like worse than normal. Actually, worse than normal.
Right.
Go
Totally.
to our website and find a few things that we have for sale, which starting tomorrow, Tara Lynn's Christmas record will be available for sale if you need your Christmas to be a little less depressing than it already is.
And I'll mail it out to you.
less depressing. We will literally mail these to you.
Hand mail it with the
In
paper.
case you didn't know, Tara Lynn, right here,
That's me.
my wife, actually recorded a Christmas record 11 years ago.
Yeah, 2009.
So these are not available to download. They were actually real CDs, and we have to really mail this to you if you want
Or
one.
for trade, Jonna says. Yes.
Yeah, and I'll
that's
trade
correct.
Jonna for a Greg X Volts
Absolutely.
Christmas record. Anyway, these will be available here in the next day or two.
Send us
on
a
our
message
store.
tonight if you want one. I'll put it on the store tomorrow.
And we got to snail mail it to you, unless you know us and want to just come by and pick it up. Anyway, I'm out.
Oh, shit. Doug Fuller, you called me out.
Yeah, she still
I
needs to
gotta
mail
get
those
you that
Ragbone
shit.
CDs.
I've got them. Fuck, motherfucker.
And I got some T-shirts to mail to some friends of mine. So we need to have a
We need
day.
to do that. We need to have a mailing day, Doug. I will get you those. Yes, you're absolutely right.
You've been promising that for 4 years.
No, like 10 years. Dan's been on my ass too in the last 3 years to get those to you, Doug. So yes, we will take care of that. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next Thursday right here, same place. See us on YouTube. If you want to watch this again, it's on YouTube. It's on Facebook, of course, but it's easier to find on YouTube. So thank you guys. Bye.